So before I get into the meat and bones of this video, I just want to say that this is not serious. This is mostly just something I thought was really funny that I wanted to make a video about. And consider it as a potential final send-off to the Barfy PGD fan arc. Which I'm very heartbroken to see ending, but it is what it is. So this is the individual who made the video about me. I'm not gonna say their real name because, like, as funny as it would be to have, like, a bunch of L+ ratio comments and stuff like that, I just don't think it would be the best look for me. You understand it. So I'm just gonna refer to this person as Puffball. Yeah. So let's get into the video. Oh wait, no, we can't. I have to explain something first. So a bit of background information for how this guy even made a video about me in the first place. So I know a lot of you are in the loop about this that are watching this, but for those who aren't, the infamous Penn Gelatin and Donut fan 17 started acting really weird in his Discord server with his brother. Like, they changed the server profile picture to foot fetish art, pinged everyone and asked them what their ages were, and when everyone said that they were under 18, they continued to act weird, is what I'm saying. I want to retake this, but it just seems too scripted. It's funnier if it's just authentic. And then he also, this isn't really related to this, but it's kind of weird how he's diverting all the blame from himself onto his brother. Like, he's ignoring that he did anything wrong. He's saying it was entirely his brother. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention they sent videos of themselves shirtless, and the brother sent a video of his foot, which is obviously really weird. I think the brother might be a foot person. But anyways, this Puffball guy, like, he's I like to refer to him as the #1 PGD fan glazer. And that's exactly what he does. He just glazes PGD fan. So he joined. I'm in the BF Battle Discord server because, well, it's made by my acquaintance Flaming Gingerbread. It's a good show. You should check it out. But they just joined just to defend PGD fan and then promote their show. So one of the mods, who was one of the reasons why PGD fan server got deleted, they just banned him, which I didn't really care about. I thought it was pretty funny. And plus, this person is obviously underage to use Discord and YouTube. Like, there's no way that they're above the age of 13. Or they're under the... I'm saying is they're 100% under the age of 13. So, basically, again, when I started, when I said I didn't... Then they posted on their community tab something about, like, the BF Battle Discord server. And then my friend Piggy Pug, who was the person who banned them, was mentioned in the post. And then he sent it in the chat. I commented on it about how PG fan wasn't innocent. And then he said he was making a rant video on me. So I said I was going to subscribe to him until the rant video dropped. And then he got really mad at me and threatened to report me. So, yeah, that's the backstory. Now, to get into the actual video, which, I kid you not, is horrendous. Oh, yeah. And also, if it wasn't more obvious that this person is under the age of 13, in their channel bio, it literally says that they like the 2016 Powerpuff Girls. So now, after I've said it several times, we can actually see how the fact... Oh, my God. I'm sorry, I stutter a lot. So now, after several times of me saying it, we can finally see what awful criticisms that they left of me and why I'm a horrible person who should be deplatformed immediately. Warning, this discusses sensitive topics. Real. Oh yeah, also there's no audio in this video, so I just thought I'd send the screenshots instead of just... filming the entire video. Now, the first thing of note is that they're asking why I'm even on YouTube, which I know it's not a major point, but I feel like I should just say this. I don't plan to make money off of my videos, at least not for now. It's just like it's just something for I can do for fun on the side because, you know, when it becomes your job, it gets a lot more stressful, and YouTube's already stressful enough, I tell you, especially now. Okay, you just said you were ranting about how you don't get how I'm on YouTube and how I suck. But the first thing you say, well, I mean technically the second, but you get what I mean. The first thing you say is just I'm the worst because I'm the worst. I mean, I think I'm a bad YouTuber. I mean, I think I don't think I've done anything good or bad for the planet. I don't think I make particularly good content, but I wouldn't say I'm the worst, let alone worst in the OSC. Oh, God. There are a lot of people that could take that title over me, including PGD Fan. Okay, first, you already said you're going to do that. Second of all, what do you mean what do you mean this is why Puffball hates Barvey nowadays? That implies that you liked me before, which is already shocking. And third of all, what do you mean by I don't listen to myself or listen to others? I agree with the fact that I don't typically listen to myself. It's like, I'd say, whatever. And also, saying I don't listen to others is kind of hypocritical considering you got busted for stealing characters and not giving credit, as well as defending a guy who does not listen to others' criticism. So, it's pretty ironic coming from you. Ooh, burn. No, I don't think PGD Fan is a horrible monster, but I do think he is a bad person. And the reason why I don't agree with the fact that he's changed is, well, here are the list of controversies that PGD Fan has gotten himself into. First, we have dogpiling his massive audience onto people who criticize him. Acting like a creep in his Discord server along with his brother. Blaming his brother. Like, taking all the blame from himself and putting it onto his brother. Saying Cabo was worse than 9/11. Complaining about III-16 and Paper Puppets Take 2 episode 14 being delayed due to the Palestine-Israel conflict, and blaming autism for all this, which I'm an autistic person, so that kind of pisses me off. And after every one of these controversies, he's always says he's changed, but he never does, as he just goes back to getting himself into a deeper hole and making him look more like a jackass. Look, I know you want to pray to the Messiah himself, Penn Gelatin and Donut Fan 17, but what does his word have to do with anything? Like, what? Huh? Like, he's obviously going to have some bias based on the fact that I'm his biggest op. Oh, that's so stupid to say. But it's true. Like, I called him out for making lazy content and not taking criticism well, like, 6 months ago. And I've just been forever involved in his life ever since, and I hate it. But I also think it's really funny. So, again, before we get too off topic, he obviously has some bias against me. His opinion on me is not cold, hard fact. Stupid. How am I acting like a hypocrite? How am I? What did I do? Meanwhile, you, on the other hand, stole, like, almost all your characters in your show are stolen from other people. And in the Battle for Battle Discord server, you said you weren't planning on crediting anybody until the finale, which is a very stupid idea. And then everyone pointed out how that was really, again, a really stupid idea. So they took screenshots of one of your OCs and just, like, color-coded them into a different color and said it was theirs, and then you got really defensive about them stealing. So, again, I think that makes you more of the hypocrite than me. Here's a chart showing all of the characters he's just blatantly ripped off. Now, obviously, nearly every original idea has been taken, so I wouldn't have cared if he actually had given credit and not have just said that he was planning to do it at the final episode. Okay, telling someone they need to go to therapy is actually crazy, first of all. But, like, what horrendous issues do I have? Name one horrendous issue I have that isn't related to PGD Fan. That's right. you can't, because all of your points so far in this video have been about him. You cannot get enough of doing tip tricks to him. Oh, dude. And also, I already do go to therapy. Thanks. I'm getting a headache from this video. And yes, I do know better than just start internet dramas. I just thought that this was really funny and decided to make a video about this. I'm absolutely devastated that I'm not allowed to watch a video by Puffball with 9 subscribers. This is truly a sad day in history. And, yes, finally something that I agree with. If you're watching this, don't go over and be a meanie. If you really care enough to search for this person's video, in fact, if you find this person's video, if you care that much, say something nice about his opinion. Talk about how much I suck, please. That would be really funny. Again, only if you actually care enough to search for the video. If you don't, then just be a normal person and just ignore it. Go back to watching my videos, which are obviously superior. So yeah, that was the end of this person's rant video, and I know it was really hard to listen to me yap for over 10 minutes over a video that's less than a minute and a half. But if you enjoyed this, that's cool. I promise I'll work on an actual video that isn't, or do something that isn't related to PGD Fan since he finally blocked me. I'm free. I'm free!